Okay, so today we're going to do a basic makeup tutorial on a young child for a father-daughter dance or a formal event of some sort. Now, unfortunately, because my other camera stopped working, I had already gotten started, so let me go over what I've already done. First, let me clear this up. This makeup is not going to match her face because I'm doing this on the whim and did not go out shopping for makeup for her. Just doing this for my cousin Christina. So the first thing that I would do is use like a blemish blocker of some sort. I'm using CoverGirl or Wet n Wild for this one, and just kind of go under any dark circles under her eyes, etc., any spots that are brighter or red or anything like that. And then using your wet makeup, you're going to use whatever color you want to go and put the foundation on her face first. Again, my makeup's going to be much darker. As you can see by her face color, I am a lot darker than she is normally. So you want to pick a color that matches when you're doing that so that she doesn't look so orange. But I'm just doing this as an example. So after you get the makeup pretty much blended in up here into her face, etc. Again, it's going to be an orangish circle on her because this makeup doesn't match. You're going to go ahead on with your powder foundation, and what you want to do is you just kind of want to blend it in then. So look up. Again, do not have on the dress that you're going to wear because you're going to get makeup on it, so have her have play clothes on. Kind of blend it all in. You can do her hair afterwards too, but you kind of want to blend it into her hair then, and then you can do her hair after, like blow dry it and everything. You're fine. Turn this way. Try to blend it up in so it doesn't, like you don't have a makeup line right here by coming down in. Even down into the dress if you need to. Again, you shouldn't have the dress on to do her makeup because you don't want it to get all nasty. Turn this way a little bit. Close it. Look up. So you can see the line that I'm speaking of because this makeup's too dark for her. Try to make sure you're matching the makeup to her before you pick what makeup you're using. If I had time to have taken a trip, I would have gotten better colored makeup for her. But basically you want to blend in as much as possible. If the dress covers, then that's better. But again, this is going to be way orange compared to what you should be using for a child at this light. If you have a light-skinned child, try to pick a really nice light color that'll match really well with her. Go out of here for a second. I'm in the middle of something. Go out while I'm in the middle of something. Here, let me see. Just get a good blend on it as much as possible. Alright, it's not going to be blended all the way because again, this is a fast makeup tutorial, so I'm just going to show you basics. You can blend all you need to do. The next thing that I would suggest doing is going up here on under her eyelashes or eyebrow with a light color. So something like this matte finish has a good color to it right here. So you just want to kind of get a good chunk of that and take it up here like this. And I just start right here at this edge and go up and around. I got some brown on there that's coming off right now from earlier. You can use a makeup brush if you'd like to too. Those tend to work a little bit better. Just kind of blend it all in like that. Not so far like that. Okay, like that. So put your hands behind your neck. Try to use colors that look really good with her because she has blue eyes. Open your eyes so that they can see. Open your eyes so they can see your eyes. You know, I try to go with more natural colors. Just that's because that's what I'm a fan of. If you have blue, it's competing with the blue of her eyes. You want the eyes to pop, so you don't really want to go with colors that are compete with. I'm going to try to, she has some light colors in her bows, like purples and blues and stuff. So I'm going to use this matte finished purple here too. And it's a pretty color. And just kind of go in on top like this. It's okay if you have some overbrush or whatnot. You just kind of take your makeup brush and brush up like this. Clean it up. Okay, and then the last thing I do is I come in with the darkest color that I'm going to use on the bottom there. And I think I'm going to go with a purple just to kind of show what it looks like. You could do purples, you could do browns with this. I'm going to go with the darker purple. I'm just going to do it lighter. Close eyes, lean back. This purplish color will give a nice whimsical look for her since she's wearing the bows that are these colors. And I think my cousin's daughter's dress is purple too, if I remember her saying correctly, so that would look really good with it also. If you have a good palette that has a lot of colors like this, you can get them for really cheap. You don't need to spend a lot of money. It's not like you're doing the kids' makeup every day, so. Okay, kind of zoom in on this and kind of see how whimsical, keep your eyes closed. You know how it goes from darker to a medium to a really light up top here. And it looks really good. There you go. You can use eyeliner on children. I don't like to, so I think enough of a follow-up would be just some mascara. But before I do that, I'm going to teach you a little trick too. One of the best things about little girls is sweet little red cheeks, so you can get blush. If you don't have blush though, another trick you can do is lipstick for that. So I just take a smudge of lipstick. This orange is way oranger than our skin, sorry. Do a smudge of lipstick on both sides, and then I just blend it with my hand like this till it's the color I want it to be. And you can use a rag then. Kind of get that pink, but not overly pink. You see what I'm saying? Up just into her cheekbones. Okay. Okay, I want you to close eyes. Close eyes. Yep, stay still. Follow up with the mascara. Okay, open up. Okay, open. I'm not anywhere near your eye. It's fine. Okay? And then some lip gloss or some lipstick. You want some color underneath before you put some gloss on. Put your mouth. All the way. All the way. Tight, yes. Thank you. Rub it together. Force with the kit up more on your lips. Rub it together up more on your lips. Okay, rub it together again. Rub hard. Rub, rub. Okay, obviously this side is what you're going to want to look and go with. Open your eyes. You can see how much her, look at the camera. You can see how much her eye stands out on this side with the purple. You just want basically 3 different shades of color going on her eyes, basically there. Let me see.
Daddy.
All right. And you can blend in where the red was on her cheeks afterwards with a little bit of powder. This side is basically still. Again, you want to pick the colors that are going to match your daughter. I didn't have those colors to match my daughter today, but I was just doing this for my cousin really quick, so make sure you're purchasing the colors that you need before you do it. Otherwise, you're going to have an orange child like I do. All right, thank you. Have a good day.